Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off, well, what else can I say? Mostly doing some extra stuff and more specifically making sure that we get all of our stuff done as fast as possible. Which is a thing that we try to do at all stuff. But, in case you might have noticed, I've decided that we're going to be doing quests again. Because in the previous video, we did start a side quest, but we were unable to finish it. But, you can see our setup has changed now. We have Cena as a Lost Vanguard this time. Because I figured we need the extra defense to get through this a bit easier, and I'm just gonna show the setups I have for the other characters. Lance is gonna be my smasher this time, but I'm probably still going to use Noah and Mio. We're gonna auto build you. Actually, no wait. I could just let's just make sure we have something here. There we go. Having that son. The big thing we need to make sure about is that replace one of the silverines and other stuff with beautiful crystal. Need to equip that on everyone. Crystal on you. You have the warp crystal from a longer time ago, since I haven't really re-equipped you ever since. I do have memory locket, I'm just gonna keep that on. Alright, I did set up the other arts previously, and we have Cena still has the Zodiac ability. I'll show that off just to make sure I remember it. But anyway, we left off doing some stuff at the Gartsi prison camp. Now we're going to do that. Whoa! Hey. Wamba, what's up? I think you said I should help you guys out. So here's what we found so far. So we've decided to transfer to our Savage course. Wonderful. Huh? We'll be sure to work you hard. Too right. Come on, lads. Give me a break. Are you still living in the city yet? I'm getting there. Kuh and the others have done a lot for us. Me and Hacked, you know. That's good. Wonder why his memories haven't come back like Miyabi's. Yeah, well, when you think of how they died, that's probably for the best. Think so too. Alright. We should probably change to something else. I'm running the quest. I was actually changing an ultimate vessel because I just discovered something. It's required for one of the storyline quests. Yeah, it's required for a storyline that you do that quest. Also, there's a lot of enemies right to us together. So I decided I'm just gonna kill them all together. I did put dispersed plasmas on everyone. I don't think that was there before, so that should help out a little bit with the reduction. Kyrian Salvo. Isn't that from Xenoblade 2? Kyrian Salvo? I'm pretty sure that is. I mentioned that I would do a bit more grinding, so I'm just kind of taking out enemies that I can take out quickly enough. that are also elites. Get as much points as we can. Oh, he's linked with the other one anyway. Okay, they'll come right over, then we don't have to do anything. I have 2 tanks again. I decided to have a main tank again because having Monica on its own or something else was probably not going to work, and I also replaced Zeon with Monica. We were only actually mostly using Zeon because we needed him for the storyline, but we're going to use Monica again. She is probably the best hero I've gotten to play with so far. She's probably the best one out there. It's a very useful skill for chain attacks that just works really well. Do a smash. Ah! Finished it right before I chained it. Ah, it's only 6 CP actually. I probably should have changed to begin with. Alright. We'll walk over here, which will trigger a thing that will cause us to... Hey, Act. We'll go salvaging with you. Sure. So much already found. Hack Genius Searcher. Wamba's a genius. He told me all the tricks. Can I ask you to take the stuff I can't carry? A pleasure of us to help. So we automatically get Saudi stones here. Are you friends with Wamba? Yeah, we've been through a lot together. He's one of those guys who takes people under his wing, you know. Huh? Seems like he's getting along well in the city. Seems so. Hope he stayed with me. We could save him for D. We know it isn't him, but I'm glad that this time we got to save him too. As am I. Alright. Titanic Beehive. That makes me feel like we're gonna have to fight something for this. Okay, here's what I managed to find. When we're pushing, that should be it. Whoa, we picked up loads. Wamba lent us a hand. He's a born salvager. He's still one. Those Amba memories or not. I found the place where he was killed just by total chance. Equipment left behind scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. Truth is, when I crashed the Levinus, I was distracted thinking about him. So I was really surprised to see him. Oh, Alice. He's doing okay, right? Yeah, that's what he said. Then that's good. I'm glad. Alright. Very soon we'll be done with all these quests. I found out that Vitalis could actually be fully finished with no endgame stuff. Just gonna walk. We have a much faster running speed than we did other stuff. We could probably still get more, but we probably can't attain it all until the end game, so that's why we're waiting on that. There's also apparently special heroes that only come out once you're in the end game. All fixed. Yep, thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with 4A, so I better get back to Caldy 9 straight away. Not going to chat with Mwamba? It's fine, he doesn't know me anyway. It would just make me sad. But to see him smile one more time, that's enough. Think about it. If it was the mob I knew, he'd have hit his time long ago. Right. I'm just glad this time he got to say goodbye properly. Hey, you going already? Yeah. Got my own stuff I need to be getting back home. Ah, shame. They're from the same colony as Noah and the others, right? Right. Guess I'll see you next time, man. You will? Yeah, me and Nat have been talking about taking a trip where things have calmed down, seeing the world. We decided our starting point would be colony. You did? Be waiting to say aye when you come. See you then, Ellis. See you, Wampa. Alright. For sure I wanted to finish that quest. Okay, that gave us some Colony 9 stuff, apparently. Alright. Oh, jeez. So, in kind of a surprise twist of fate, we're actually not going to do a story quest at all. We're going to do a main quest. You know, the quest we waited a long time to do? Yeah, we're going to do that now, actually. Because that's actually required for the side story. So we're going to do this now. It won't probably take long, and then from there it's probably straight back to doing side quests, but we're taking a brief break from side quests to do the storyline. Yeah, I'll be surprised. So yeah, you probably are surprised, but today... Alright. Sorry if I hit that quest thing, but I just want to get right into this. You could always listen to it yourself if you're playing Japanese. Why are you here? And yeah, exactly. What? Oh? Seems like they just screamed out.
Originの歯車、いよもやあなたたちのしるべになるなんて。ウロボロスや対の剣だって俺たちを導いてくれたんだ。驚きはしないよ。わかりました。そういうことでしたら喜んで託しましょう。本当は分かっていたんですよね。私たちがまたここに来るって。未来は私たちの手で紡がないといけない。そうなんでしょ？もちろんです。未来は誰かに与えられるものではない。あなたたち自身の手で紡ぐものなのですから。
Alright.
まずは一つ目。残り5つか。
Alright, let's go.
幸先はいいな。ああ、悪かね。この調子で次、急ごうぜ。ありがとう、女王様。この歯車、決して無駄にはしないよ。
And yes, I passed to you. This will not be a point of no return.
船が完成したとして、どうやってオリジンへ？それは大海の渦を突破して突破した後はオリジンは全体が強固な外郭で守られています。船着き場でもあると？あるわけはないか。そもそもオリジンがどのような構造になっているのか僕らは知らない。これを。これは。これがオリジン？アグヌス側でのオリジンの建造にはあるノポンの技師が関わっていました。そのものが残した最初期の設計図です。
Okay.
大海の渦はおそらくこの中央部分から発生する力場と周囲を取り囲む構造体の相乗効果によって生み出されているものと思われます。この構造体の本来の目的はパンスタシス空間の発生時に本体を保護するフィールドを展開させる装置。故にこの中央部分は強固な外角を持たず、オリジン唯一の弱点とも言えます。
つまりここからなら内部へと入れる。
渦へと突入し、その流れを利用して一気にその内側へと入ったら中心にある力場の発生器を破壊する。そうすれば。
なるほど。
ですがオリジン内部の構造は Z によってかなり改変されているはず。無事入れたからといって油断は禁物です。
分かってる。それは覚悟の上さ。
しかしさすがは女王様だな。そんなことまで知ってたなんて。
びっくりだよ。
まったくだ。僕は感動を禁じ得ない。
君たちこの前と態度変わりすぎ。
Yeah.
そういえば M と出会った後ずっとここで眠られていたんですよね。ええ。どうして私たちがウロボロスになったことを、キャッスルでの出来事もご存知みたいだったし。眠っていてもここには世界で起こる全ての情報が集まってきますから。
本当にありがとう女王様。俺たちの手で必ずやり遂げてみせるよ。
Alright. That's the first bit of origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call for Mr. Simone. Oh, friends find first part now. Yeah, just a moment ago. You got to tell me, man. What friend saying? Simone placed call after C source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtained. Oh, well, you know what I was saying to that, meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement. Surely impressive. Mr. Sorrell, I'm guessing since you called us. Yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Eta region and east of Cadentia region. Mood signals, Simone could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We've got it. Thanks again, Mr. Simone. To worries, please keep up good work. So Ada and Cadentia next. The one in Ada, is Aravite Plain, and for Cadentia, date seems to be pointing for Cape Aracor in the Erythea Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, loves. We're probably not going to get all of these. As easily. Like all of them easily. We're probably gonna have to fight some monsters for some of them, I imagine. Also, some of this is probably going to be underleveled anyways, because remember, I'm supposed to be doing this at about 50-ish, maybe 60. We're like almost 80. Oh, there's a spot over here we never went. Anyway, so I guess we can get that while getting that done. Excuse me. I need to actually make this up. Alright.
オリジンの金属の反応はこの辺りだったよな。
探してみましょう。
よっ。
Oh. Oh, signal of Virgin Metal coming clear. Must be near now. This is starting to feel like treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, you got a point. It is kind of one big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, come down. Where's the signal then? It's coming from over that way. Judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Mana, race you for it. Okay, but Mana not give up easily. Nice enemy skip there. Yeah, if you jump up to the side of a ladder, you'll skip it. You'll skip having to do that altogether. Yes, this is it. Together with the one we got for Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as soon. Let's track down the metal and Cadentia. Alright. Alright. Well. Alright. Obviously, you know what's gonna happen when we find unique. We are going to immediately battle it. Now, one change I did make as well, you might have noticed. I got a lot more breaks on our characters because the main thing you're supposed to do with the uniques is kind of loop them. So the more topple entries you have, the easier it is to stun lock enemies. And the idea is you want to keep them stunned for as long as possible by keeping the chain going into a run, into a lunge, and then into a smash. So that way you basically keep them stuck on the ground. And we weren't doing that before in the previous build, and that's what made it so weak, because we were constantly getting attacked. Now, obviously, there are some monsters that have heavy resistances to this kind of a thing, so it's not easy to do. But we can always get around it doing all sorts of different alternate strats. Like using, marble slams. Now the only problem with not using this setup is we can no longer have a burst. Or specifically a daze. Oh, okay, we do have a daze. Oh yeah, that's right. Something has a... One of our new things has a daze, so... I guess we could still use that as an option. We do have a daze and a burst, so we could still... I just made launch more frequently because we want to do more damage that way. The idea though is unless something is needed, we can just stun lock most bosses. I put on Deeper Catted as well. Holy crap, I frizzed that at the perfect time in there. Almost went too late there. Alright. I'm gonna do this the normal way. So one thing you want to do with most of these things that I forgot to mention is you want to start with an attacker so you get the big boost, but you want to end with a defender so the strongest person gets reactivated. And you can loop this infinitely, so you can do this And there's also other bonuses, like, see, Monica's one gives us the ability for an extra character to be reactivated with a higher chance for once more. So actually, on that note, I'm actually going to use one of my topples from Healer, just so we can not have it go over 100%. Healers cannot exceed 100%, so they're useful for setting up guaranteed bravos and extra stuff. And we went for the extra stuff because Monica guarantees that another character gets reactivated. Sometimes she'll give 2 of them. Alright. And just like that, the whole loop got reactivated. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick Lancier. Let me use you first. But we need to remember to use our launch art. Let's use our launch art with Noah to take care of that. It's been a while since we fought a Unique in video, so although we did kind of fight one last time. Okay, perfect. We got Cena. If we didn't get Cena, Bio would have had to be our next choice there. This is why we don't even need the defender set up. We can just use Lancier. Let's try and get a random debuff on. Of course it resists because it's unique. Instantly trigger the art. I always wait until the last possible moment to do a chain. Let's do extra damage with this. I feel like I only have enough time for one of these arts. I'm gonna do no love loss. Okay, good. We got this defense down. That's the main thing we want. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now Unique taken out. I like how we always find time to take out Unique's this whole madness. This is probably something we skipped because it was too high level before, and now we were able to finally defeat it. I think there's like a marker that'll tell us a Unique say defeated, so we'll probably be defeating them all for 100%. There's also some though that are probably only exclusive to New Game Plus, so we will be skipping those because my general rule of thumb is don't do New Game Plus on most of the things. Anyway, we have to go to this spot in the middle of nowhere now because apparently this is the closest spot to when we need to be. Whoa, and we teleported right into a cutscene as well. Location treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. That's unexpected. Means how it went undiscovered, at least. I think we were able to potentially clear this before. The problem is we couldn't go in here before. I'm not gonna get those items. We have so many already. Of course, I'm gonna eventually have to do some grinding to get the 10th rank of every single gem in the game. Anyway. Okay, it's just oh, there was no hole there. I thought there was. It's just an origin medal. Got it. Alright. Now we should have get another translate thing. So the third one, right? Half down, half to go. Matt Alduja just arrived from Simone. Looks like we're going to the Patalis region in Furnace. This part of Patalis, it's back to Wildwood, I think. And as far as Furnace, that looks like Zane's Tile. Zane's Tile. The second, that almost had Titanium's name as to be used as part of that, but it's actually a bit different. Well... Oh, this is in a weird spot. What the frick? Why is it not saying anything? Oh, it tells you to get stuff from Furnace and Patalis, but for some reason it doesn't reveal where on that spot. That's kind of weird. Alright, this is the next closest spot to the area we need to be, so we're going here instead. No immediate teleport to the spot this time, unfortunately, but it is what it is. There's probably extra text bosses I am skipping by not just walking to the thing, but rather not walk. Imagine a game without fast travel. Imagine actually having to walk everywhere just to get where you're going. That would take forever to get to some areas. That wouldn't just be craziness in that cell and other stuff. That would straight up be World of Warcraft classic shenanigans. Yes, for 40 levels or so until you get level 40, and even maybe later if you can't get your mount. You basically have to walk everywhere, and it takes forever to get to some areas. And although there are flight points, they only take you to certain points, so sometimes you still have to walk a long ways anyways. I know I have a playthrough of World of Warcraft Classic, but I haven't been able to get back. I think if we get enough comments, I might return to it, but I will say the game did kind of lose a lot of players at one point, although I think it is starting to resurface, so there's quite a few people now again. Very strange. We could see reading a Virgin Metal, but not anything that could fit Bell. Coordinate data seems to be pointing us here. That means Mr. Simone's done goofed. Doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely at least. Is it possible it could have been buried under the surface? Oh, you gotta be joking. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to dig this whole place up. Whole place up. Got it. Tentacles, I'm gonna hate this. Yeah. Apparently... Okay, there's a few stuff. Let's try digging here first. Oh, I'm looking forward to that somehow. Nothing here for us to find. Nope, on senses tingling. Not anywhere here. Gut feeling say must be farther off. Nope on senses. It's fact that located in the area. Well, let's trust Mana's intuition and try digging around here. Let's try this one that's the closest to the marker here. Okay, it skips the cutscene for the rain one. There wasn't anything buried here. But feel it close. Close, nice. I bet we'll find it soon. Well, now we have to try digging everywhere around the area. There wasn't anything buried here. I could tell it close. Real close. Have gut feeling. There's a limit to my chest, you know. Ugh, nothing for it. Let's dig somewhere else nearby. Oh, what's this then? Fancy bolt. No origin metal, that much is certain. Thinking a little bit far away. A little bit. Now let's try digging somewhere a little farther from here. There doesn't seem to be anything buried here. But I feel it close. Alright, let's find another spot around here to dig. So there's only like one tiny spot here where the origin metal is found. And keep in mind, this is a storyline quest. You have to do this. What is it? Sadly not origin metal, it seems. Thinking a little bit far away. But seriously, I'm digging. I'm doomed to stink of dirt. Nothing here for us to find. Kind of thinking a little bit far away. Yeah, apparently the signal's farther away than we thought. Ultimately, we're gonna have to probably just dig up the place. Oh, never mind, we found it. Just going a little bit far away. That's the fourth one. Not long now. So, Fintasy region next.
オリジンに金属が埋まってたとこにターキンの羽もあったわね。ターキンが埋めたってのか？面倒なことしやがる。
Unfortunately, we don't really have a good spot. Oh, actually, it is in lower back to Wildwood. We never got to go here because of the poison thing, but with Seagirl's ability, we can now go in here easily. It's possible we can do this without it, but it's just going to be very tedious having to walk through this size. And I think, yeah, there's a lot of it. So you intended to get Seagirl's ability for easier travel around here. Yeah, because this whole area is poison right now. It's also higher level. Keep in mind, this was intended to be a level 50 zone, but considered at 50, but it has level 70 monsters. Probably around level 70. Oh, we have affinity points. We must take affinity points whenever we see them, because the more affinity points we get, the better. Though we are about to get some more, I think it's better that we do that. Now, one thing you can also do is do fusion first. This just makes sure that your partner people and, well, all the other characters only go for fusion combos whenever they can. But since these are normal monsters, they're not gonna last very long. Usually I take the Nopon coins, but sure, we'll take the affinity as well. Ooh. We've not even faced a kind of enemy like this before, and we're exactly the right level for it. So let's do that, actually. Resisting. Yeah, no effect. Whoa. I like how I'm doing fusion first, and yet Neo isn't really doing well with hitting the fusion arts. Or just chain while the smash before the smash goes off. Oh, he got the worst possible setup, so we're forced to go Mio. You want either Noah or Cena first, but we didn't get either of them this time. Very unlucky. I'm still gonna go for the usual strat though. Start with the attacker to get a boost. We'll need to use an extra antidote to make sure that this setup works. And then we'll use the defender last, so we reactivate the character at the least TP. We have to take Bombshell Blitz because of what happened before, so we're gonna take Bombshell Blitz first instead. Perfect. We got the revival one. We can just use her and instantly complete effect. Normally she wouldn't have the most TP in a regular chain, but because of what messed up, we kind of didn't really have much of a choice here. It's just to get a nice boost. We'll actually start using our healers for some more stuff. Actually, no, wait, we're not going to get much percent out of this yet. Yeah, that did a lot. Not the yellow icon, that means it's the... We're gonna do this one first. This percent is probably not going to do as much as it could be. Ideally, you want months or one of the other characters to get reactivated every time. But yeah, just that. We still got a lot from him. And we all got level 77 off of that.
私に合わせるんだろ。
これで大丈夫だ。
Yeah, so now we could actually safely explore this area without a problem. We do have to get our thing in the blow and back to Wildwood, but we haven't actually explored this area much at all, so we'll try to explore a bit while we do this. We'll try to at least get the Orgia Bell this video. Oh, it's unique. I'm gonna leave that for later. It's a little bit high level right now. If uniques have a level advantage, unless they're super bosses and you have a specific setup that has to be done, it's generally not recommended to fight them. You want to have the level advantage for them. Unless you're on easy mode, in which you could just take them out anyway, regardless. There's a lot of sort of standing there. That isn't part of the thing. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight this big frog thing. We could check, double check, but bad news is the same. Signal come from Aunt Rana. So Rana ate it. Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Hey, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Ugh, it's not me, not touchy it, no way, no how. Alright, here we go. That was really quick. Alright, here we go. That's a much better start. Start with these so you get more TP first. I actually want to use oh, I don't think either of them are higher, so Monica will just get reactivated again. We'll have to use Sita and not use. Oh, okay, no, it's Rio instead. It's the first time in a while we haven't exchanged at low health before, so we just kind of chained before it was low health. We used to do this a lot back in the day, but now we're kind of stopped. Use that. Try to end it with the defenders so we can get them back. Okay, good. The strongest person will now come back. I don't think there was, Lance was in there, so we had to do meal there. Didn't really have much of choice. We'll do it this way, actually, so we can get, even though we could complete the order, we're gonna go this way, just so we can, do this one instead. Unfortunately, I think we are gonna complete that regardless of what happens. Just making sure we get physical defense down before smashing the nice percent. Origin medal, lovely jubbly. How can you handle that with a straight face? Want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, lad. Only one left to go. Oh, jeez. That's some new data from Mr. Simone. Final piece of origin metal is waiting for us in... Oh. Wait, it's in the thing up here? Whoa, 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 where are we going now? 1,000 years ago. Oh wait, the Mobius buried this? That's Mobius over there.
Omedetou! 君は無事、成人の日を迎えることができた。だが、このままではいかん。君たちの命を戦場に散ってこそ輝くのだから。
Well, this is some of the truth of what's happened.
何の真似だ、クリス軍務長。
ブレイドをお納めください、執政官殿。
貴様、この者の輝きを奪うつもりか。
命を奪う必要はないと申しているのです。黒源まであと少し。
Oh, this is a history back into Noah's history, because this is... Before Noah, this was called the Nine Softseer right here.
貴様。
良いではありませんか、V。
M、なぜここに？
その時が訪れた者には相応の姿を与えてはいかがですか？
何をバカな。それでは命の輪に帰らぬではないか。
Z も望んでいることです。
Z がそんなはずは。承知した。貴殿の好きにするがいい。
私に送らせてください。
Alright. So now I get to hear the Kivzi side of the... Evie side of Homecoming.
いい調べだね。クリスのオリジナル。
まあそんなとこかな。
俺も取り入れようかな。
ノアにはノアの調べがある。あれはとてもいいよ。とても素敵だ。
本当に前のコロニーで覚えた楽譜を少し変えただけだけど。
大事なのは楽譜じゃない。調べに乗せる思いさ。
It's the feelings you build them if that matter, apparently.
乗せれば
In
届くんだ。
Officer. Okay. It's quite serious. Wait. But what about the origin map? Where are we supposed to go? This doesn't make any sense, dude. Oh boy, it's Z again. This jerk again.
姿なき者たち、女王の目覚めに呼応するか。
Oh, this is a previous thing.
対の剣。
The sword of the end.
あの日世界に散ったオリジンの残滓、まだ残っていたとはな。
あれはもはや流れの外のもの。我々に御す術はありません。
赴くか。
いえ、その必要はないでしょう。
彼の方から来る。
Ah, that's Chris.
必ず
He's Mobius
私に思
too.
いを届けに。
Dang it, we said, I know this was a Mobius too. All these nice friends of Noah's and company are just being made into evil beings. That's just crazy.
ここは
キャッスルの中じゃないね。この位置って。
ガーディン防衛基地。
I didn't defense
防
place.
衛基地って
後方のキャッスルを守る要衝。新兵の訓練なんかもここで行われるんだ。
よかった。またあそこに戻るのかって少し不安だったんだ。
とはいえ場所が場所だ。
It's an
正
enemy
面から
base.
乗り込めば戦闘は避けられない。
まずは近くまで行って様子を見よう。
Yeah, we can't do the specific sides to. Oh! Oh, so just triggering the end of that get us on side story now? Oh, now this makes a lot of sense. Just as I thought, so this storyline is also required to progress the storyline. Makes sense. Of course they freaking put Noah and Mia's storyline to be the main storyline required across the storyline. Before we go, there is this weird question mark thing, but I actually won't check it right now. Because, sad to say, I have to end the episode right here. We seem to have done Ultimate Vessel enough to trigger the thing, so we're gonna do those side story in the next episode, unfortunately, sad to say. Until then, if you like, if you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.